There we go. So, this is the new update, my fellow friends. Longing of the rising flames. Update. Now let's just check on notifications. Habanero cookies are. Blue Lily's costumes are. Look at her. Look adorable. Anyways. Valentine's Park. And it's on sale. Well, they've got a special chance of event for Blue Lily's sweetheart, Amanda. You should get her costume now if you really like it, since it can only be gained during this period of time. As well as a bit of change to the trophy race maps, along with, let's say, above the Blue Lily's kind of skills and everything. So if you have her max, it's a good idea also to use her right now. Now we've got the same as usual. Magma Pendulum has been buffed, I think, along with this also. So you do missions and you gain points. It's the usual kind of stuff. There's also the Mentor and Mentee event, so remember check that out too. Now today, our star of the show is Habanero Cookie. Let's see what's his story. Step aside, make way for Habanero Cookie. A ripe habanero is said to have a pungent scent enough to numb your nose, yet this adorably small and plump cookie gives off a sweet, fruity smell. Perhaps unripe habaneros were put into the dough. But don't let this adorable appearance fool you. This fiery little cookie swings a hammer bigger than his dough. Wishing to become spicier, the cookie traveled into the Dragon's Valley, but accidentally fell down the cliff. Habanero Cookie claims that he's a survival expert, but rumor has it he has never succeeded in properly setting up a tent, nor did he succeed in hunting for food. Maybe one day he'll succeed because he's passionate and determined, reminding himself daily that strong cookies don't cry. Now let's take a look at his pet, Flame Big Robins. A sleek beak and flaming feathers. The elegant flapping of the wings has created a tiny ember. With tiny legs, this pet is trying its best to follow in the footsteps of its role model, a legendary pet with mighty solar wings. One day, after breathing in the spiciness in the air of Habanero Cookie, the pet ended up sneezing fire. Since then, the two have become survival companions. Now, isn't that cute, Habanero Cookie? I think one thing Habanero Cookie has gotten wrong though, is that strong cookies don't cry. Strong cookies cry, you know? Strong cookies aren't afraid to show their vulnerability. If you think about it, it's real scary to cry in front of another person. But then isn't that what makes it great then if you do it in front of another person? Cause that means it may be shameful, but you're still not afraid to do it. Cause you're brave enough. So Habanero Cookie, I hope you can become a strong cookie one day. Yes, you should become a strong cookie. Let's hope you have level 11, by the way. I want to be able to at least finish his normal cookie trial first. Let's see. Level 11. Oh, somewhere about there. As well as his pet. There we go. Now let's just take a look at his magic candy first before we do anything else. For flaming habanero. Habanero found in the middle of blazing flames. It's so spicy that one is enough to make you sweat. Let's see. Now let's purchase and let's see what it does. Okay, so plus 8 fire jelly worm jellies created, plus 1.2 million firework jelly worm jellies. Or points. Well, let's take a look at that. It's I guess it's your typical magic candy kind of stuff. You know, it gives you more points than normal, but it's kind of it. It's nothing terribly special, you know, or different from the usual. As well as for the pet, doesn't seem like it gives too much points either. So it should be fine. Here we go. Make sure we get him to level 11 first. There we go, level 11. And level 11 for his little pet too. It seems that his pet does restore a bit of energy every once in a while, so that's good. You might see him in the top rankings on trophy race soon. Let's see. 1, 2, there we go. Seems you have to be careful here. Yep. You have to be careful here since it seems that if you miss hitting or pressing the buttons at the correct timing, you get lesser points than usual. Yes. Now Magma Pendulum has been buffed, and he also seems to be a bonus combi treasure along with Habanero Cookie. So that's why you can see it used here. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. It seems that his skill doesn't automatically absorb all the rainbow bear jellies, all that kind of stuff. So you're gonna have to manually look for them in that case when you're using his skill. So you gotta be careful doing that. Of course, if you don't want to bother, with that kind of trouble, you can always use the magnetic compass to automatically just attract all the rainbow bear jellies. And similarly related kind of little action things, like that little sparkly jelly thing right there. I'm not sure what you call it, honestly. It seems this trial is pretty helpful in telling you that you have to be careful when it comes to this kind of thing, since you won't automatically attract them. This level honestly kind of reminds me of like Mario, with fireballs and everything. Me personally, I've never played Mario before, but yeah, this is it. There we go. Get them to sparklies and a HP potion. 1, 2, hit. And let's see what happens if we miss it. Oh, miss. I see. So we still get the same amount of points for the last activation of the skill, just that you miss out the middle one. Just about 4 million at level 11. Makes me wonder if the apple candy treasure is good in this area though. Especially seeing how there's so many different jellies here. Could be really cool in that case. Now bonus time. Doesn't seem terribly unique. I've played the new trophy race map and this bonus time right here I think is about the same as the one you see in the new trophies race map. So it really isn't anything too special either, I would say. But it's good either ways. I like this new map. Let's go, let's hit it back. It does seem to give you a good leeway when it comes to hitting back little rocks, so you don't have to be too gung-ho when it comes to just, playing ping pong like with these little stones. After all, you just need to make sure you get them kind of right, like maybe 1 or 2 seconds of delay, and you should be fine. There we go. Diamond. Habanero cookie. There we go. Bottom of the valley. Now, let's get our rewards. And let's take a look. We have Friendly Run here. Now I couldn't use it in the past update because things. Anyways, the third chapter of Flames of Long is out, so remember to see that if you're interested in the story. And City of Wizards is also out. Look at this. Well, I guess that's it for this update. Thanks for watching and love ya.